Bonjour, bonsoir, and hello. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a copper look today for you guys, and it's just going to be super simple and super quick. But I'm just going to start right now and grab my BH Cosmetics brush, the number 5 one, and I'm going to be grabbing the Masquerade palette and the color Zulu and placing that all over my lid as the transition shade. I'm just going to make sure that that color is well blended out and I'm not having any patchy surfaces, so that the next color that I'm going to add on is appearing pretty well. Now I'm grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using the color Cyprus Umber, which is a pretty dark brown, and I'm going to be using one of my MSQ brushes to apply that underneath the transition shade and use it to deepen my crease. Okay, so the fun part, and you're going to want to take your time with this, is I'm going to be grabbing my Colorpop Cosmetics concealer in the lightest color that they have, which is like a white. I think the number is 00 or something. But I'm also going to be using my MSQ brush. It's a lip brush, but I use it because it's so precise. And I'm just going to start cutting my crease, and just take your time with this. If you mess up, just go back in with the brush and you should be completely fine. Now I'm going to be grabbing my Colorpop Short Circuit eyeshadow. This is part of the Jelly Much collection, and I'm just going to use my MSQ flat brush to place that all over my cut crease. Now that that's over with, I'm going back in with the brush that I use for the Cyprus Umber color, and I'm going to just smooth over the edges of the cut crease that I just did, and just making sure that it doesn't look separated. Next up, you can use whatever your favorite eyeliner is. Mine is the NYX Matte Vinyl Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to make a normal wing, nothing too busy or extra. And I'm also going to be putting in a pair of lashes. I'm not going to tell where I got them from because I am having a couple issues with the company, and I do not want to promote their product if they're not doing what they need to do with their customers. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. And next up, I'm going to grab my foundation, and this is the NYX Total Drop Foundation, I think it's what it's called, but I'll have the name on the screen. And I'm just going to start blending that out with the Rosé, Juno, and Co sponge. I really like this sponge. It's very porous. It's a lot easier to clean than the blue one, and I think it blends a lot better. If you're wondering why my foundation seems a little lighter than my skin tone, please believe me, it is not. It also dries down a little darker than what is shown on my face, and when I take pictures I don't get any flashbacks, so that's how I know it's my true color, and it matches my undertone as well. Next up, I am grabbing my Can't Stop Won't Stop NYX concealer in the color 16, and there's not a lot that I can say about this product. It's not wowing, it's just meh to me, and it kind of blends a little weird. It's kind of dry but not really. But I also mix that in with the Maybelline concealer in the color Toffee, which is one of my all-time favorites, and I'm just going to be blending that out under my eyes as well. Now I'm grabbing my Smashbox dual-ended foundation slash contouring, and I'm using the contour side to contour my face, and I'm putting it on my forehead and on my cheeks to contour my cheeks, and on my nose as well, just to make sure that I have a defined look. So for some reason I always forget to color my lower lash line, but I will make sure to remember the next time. It's just not a habit of mine to color my lower lash line because I always feel like I look weird, but I'm going to make sure to do that for you guys next time. But for this video, it's just going to be my actual eyelids that are going to be colored. If you don't have this, you can use the Sacha Buttercup setting powder and banana. I don't like using that one because it gives me a horrible flashback, so I use instead the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I don't even set it. I just kind of let it set the concealer and just wipe it away immediately. This is honestly one of my favorite products ever. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their bronzer powder in the color Mahogany. I'm going to be using it to set my contour, and I just love the way it makes me look. It makes me look bronzed, and it's actually one of the few shades that they do have that caters to darker skinned women. Now I'm using one of my e.l.f. highlighters. It is a pink champagne color. I'm going to have the name on the screen once again, and I'm just going to be using one of my MSQ brushes to place that on the apples of my cheek and blending that out so that I don't look crazy. And this is pretty much the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the whole thing. If you did, or if not, and you looked at a couple parts, that's okay as well. Just make sure you come back for my next video. And I did pop on some lipstick. This is the color Limbo from Colorpop, but I'm running out, which is the reason why I didn't want to film it. And yeah, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.